In our nations, we must choose who's the next president in our country. We must choose a man who always thinks for the sake of our fellow men. We must choose a man who is ready and strong enough to face all the problems in our country. A man who have a kind heart and intelligence. A man who truly loves our country. And a man who really deserves to be the next Philippine president. And for me, the one who really deserves to be our next Philippine president is none other than Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. And let's hear from them why we should choose and vote BBM.
Senator Ferdinand Marcos Jr. is the most qualified candidate to become the President of the Philippines because he has a lot of experience in terms of field of service. Among all the presidential candidates, only Senator Bongbong Marcos Jr. has the most leadership service record. He became a vice governor, twice a governor, twice a congressman, and became senator. With all those mentioned above, I believe that BBM will be a great leader. Bongbong Marcos Jr. also studied business administration, and with those degrees, I believe he has a knowledge how to improve the Philippines, especially in economic growth. Having a wealthy economy, there will be a good productive communities.
Why we need to vote Bongbong Marcos as the president? Why? Because Marcos was the author of 34 Senate bills and was co-author of 17 more, 7 of which became Republic Acts. Among them are the Anti-Drunk Act, Drug Driving Act, the Cyber Crime Prevention Act, the Expanded Anti-Trafficking in Persons Act, and the National Health Insurance Act. Why we vote BBM? Because one of his plataforma or propaganda for the good of his country and countrymen, to have unity in everyday life. And it's proof that his actions speak louder than words.
I vote Marcos for president because I saw that he had the ability to lead the Philippines. I believe he has a knowledgeable idea for the peace and improvement of our country. And I also believe that he will do his duties and responsibilities well as a president. And to those who said that he was a thief, please don't be judgmental. I don't know what happened before, but the sin of the father is not the fault of the son. So let us support his candidates. Let us vote Marcos as a president for the betterness of our country.
So why should we vote Bongbong Marcos as the Philippines president? It is because he is the type of person that will do good things to the people that are in need of help and attention. Also, he has done a lot of things that is unheard of and project that helps other people or benefits other people. We know that Marcos is smart and has the ability to lead the Philippines in its victory or to lead the Philippine improvement in the future. Also, he is the one that the Philippines need in order for the Philippines to be on top again.
Bongbong Marcos is the best choice. Why? Because he knows exactly what he's doing. Since 1980, he has worked for the government. He served in the legislative and executive arms of government in various capacities. 6 years as a senator, 6 years as a congressman, 12 years as a governor, and 3 years as a vice governor. He developed Ilocos Norte as a first-class province when he was a governor, leveraging on the land's and people's strengths. He sought out new and modern chances for the province's development and pursued them to the end. Despite its terrain, BBM improved Ilocos Norte's agricultural and tourism landscapes. Under his leadership, the province became a tourism hotspot as well as an agricultural explorer.
Why BBM is my president? During his campaign period, I have not seen or heard him badmouth other candidates even until today. I am so proud that he has a lot of composure to remain still even after all the negative things thrown onto him. I can see from him the determination to make this country great again with his platform and motto, unity. I can see from him the sincerity in every word he expresses during campaigns. Together with his Vice President, I believe that their tandem is so strong and I really support them for whatever reasons that want to make our country great. Intelligence. The way how he speak and answer question is on point. That is the kind of leader I want. I can see from him that he has a clear plan for the country and willing to continue all the projects that will be left by the current Duterte administration. Overall, if we want this country to be successful as we are expecting, we need to choose the leader who is sincere with all his plans and aims to make everyone comfortable with the lifestyle they have.
Choosing a leader is like doing the contrast in life. The fact that you can change your perceived reality is surprising and sometimes terrifying. So this is your time to make a stand. To choose someone who keeps everything in silence and has desire for roaring comeback. We just choose the right president, and the right president for the Philippines is Bongbong Marcos, so that we can have peace, order, and comfort.
Bongbong Marcos Jr. is my president.
Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. is my president.
Bongbong Marcos Jr. is my president.
Bongbong Marcos is my president.
Bongbong Marcos Jr. is my president.
Bongbong Marcos Jr. is my president.
Bongbong Marcos is my president.
Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. is my president.